Hi friends, welcome to the Tech Blog Live YouTube channel. Acer is a famous player in the laptop market with products at all levels. But Acer tends to be known more for its budget offerings. Acer has truly embraced ultra-thin trend in its Swift, Spin, Switch, and Aspire lines over the past years. A laptop doesn't have to be good looking to be a good choice, as proven by Acer Aspire 5. You won't get ultra-slim bezels, or a sleek modern chassis. But you get a backlit keyboard, and there's a reasonable selection of ports. The NVMe SSD storage is pleasantly fast, especially at this price range. The Aspire 5 is very simple, relatively thin, and highly portable. It allows you to do productivity work, stream videos, and web browsing. The Aspire 5 is a good deal if you need a new laptop now. The latest Acer device that we're reviewing is the new Acer Aspire 5 A51550 Let's see whether Acer Aspire 5 worth your money. Acer Aspire 5 Slim Laptop. Nowadays, mid-range devices like the Aspire 5 are easily overlooked. People are either going for the premium laptops that tend to dominate the headlines. This leaves mid-range laptops largely unnoticed, despite their ideal balance of price and performance. But that doesn't mean Acer Aspire 5 isn't worth considering. The Aspire 5 is inexpensive, and the build quality is simple. The build is mostly plastic, but its lid covering is a smooth brushed metal finish. It features a much better screen than that of its previous model. The Aspire 5 offers its users vital components and solid performance. The Aspire 5 is a mid-range laptop that delivers almost all you'd want in a budget laptop. It offers good performance for online or office use at an affordable price. The Acer Aspire 5 is excellent value for money. Design. Acer puts most of your money toward good internal components, and not into things like an all-metal chassis. The chassis is mainly made of plastic, with a textured surface on the lid and a reflective Acer logo. The display cover is made of aluminum, which provides the 15-inch display with good stability. The base unit is heavy enough to let you open the device with one hand. Once you get it open, your eyes are introduced to a pleasing design. Opening the laptop reveals a decent-sized screen surrounded by fairly thick bezels. The large bezels also mean the webcam can be positioned in the center of the top bezel. Next, you'll see the full backlit chiclet-style keyboard, which sits above the touchpad. The ample palm rest gives the feeling that you're using a much larger laptop. The hinge allows for a decent degree of screen adjustment at a range of angles. The build quality is fine for what you're paying, but don't expect the durability of a premium laptop. The Aspire 5 weighs around 3.7 pounds, which is slightly heavier and larger than the Lenovo Yoga C740. However, Aspire 5 is lighter than the Asus VivoBook S15. The Acer Aspire 5 is quite a large laptop, but it's not too heavy to carry around. It comes in a few colors, including black, silver, gold, blue, and pink. A fingerprint scanner compatible with Windows Hello allows you to lock or unlock the laptop with your fingertip. The Acer didn't add a camera shutter to provide the user with some privacy. The maximum opening angle is around 140 degrees. The Aspire 5 can be easily upgraded, thanks to its design. Display. The Aspire 5's 15.6-inch 1920 by 1080 pixel display is bright with good color saturation. The Full HD IPS display has pleasing color and brightness, and it looks fine off angle. The matte panel did an excellent job of reducing glare, even around 90% brightness. The matte display surface does not cause any reflections. The colors were well saturated, rich, and the contrast was excellent. The Aspire 5's display averages 258 nits of brightness, which is brighter than the Asus VivoBook. The display is not bright enough to work in direct sunlight. The Aspire 5 can be used outdoors, provided you stick to shady places. The Aspire 5 scored 63% of the sRGB color gamut, and 36% of the Adobe RGB profile. The Acer Aspire 5's 15.6-inch 1080p display is excellent for getting work done. You'll enjoy watching videos and scrolling through the internet on the Aspire 5. But photo editing and video work will require an external monitor with better color reproduction. Overall, you get a solid visual experience. Performance. It is equipped with a new 11th Gen Core i5 processor, which provides decent performance. The 8GB RAM allows you to spend more time working, and less time waiting. Its 512GB of SSD drive can easily store an ample amount of data. The Intel 𝗓𝙪𝙨 graphics delivers one of the enormous gen-on-gen performance. Gamers can play fast and hard, with Intel 𝗓𝙪𝙨 graphics featuring up to 1080p 60 FPS. Creators can design and build complex files with 𝗓𝙪𝙨 graphics in stunning detail. The configurations of this device are middle of the line, but you'll no doubt get great mileage. Acer has directed its Aspire 5 at office users, and has equipped its notebook with suitable hardware. It's good for more than just web browsing and streaming video. You can also do everything from day-to-day work, photo and video editing, to gaming on medium settings. This laptop wouldn't be a great choice for really heavy-duty rendering or encoding. But it's a strong all-rounder that will turn its hand to light content creation on the move. Keyboard. The Aspire 5's full-size chiclet keyboard, complete with the number pad on the right side. The numpad is great if you often work on tasks like numerical spreadsheets. The keyboard is highly responsive, and sports an ample palm rest that gives excellent support. The keyboard is comfortable, with responsive keys that travel more than you may expect. The keys feel stable, with a nice feeling and high-quality finish. The keys feel good to type on, and don't feel tiring even after extended periods. The keyboard is backlit, and feels good to type on over long periods. The backlight makes the laptop easy to use in dark environments. The keys are lit with simple white backlighting, which you can toggle on or off. The Windows Precision Touchpad works well, and you even get a fingerprint reader built into it. Touchpad. The touchpad is very simple, a one-piece with no dedicated click buttons. It pans smoothly, and responds well to touch and clicks, with no signs of flimsiness. It's not the most oversized touchpad you'll ever see on a 15-inch laptop, but it does the trick. The Aspire 5's touchpad is suitable for controlling the cursor. The touchpad is responsive when navigating websites or documents. The smooth surface is good at performing Windows 10 gestures, such as 2-finger swipes and 3-finger taps. The touchpad allows multi-finger gestures, such as pinching 2 fingers together to zoom out. Connectivity. The Aspire 5 comes with a healthy amount of ports, making it a suitable laptop for every user. It gives you plenty of options for connecting peripherals. It comes with 2 USB 2.0 ports, 1 USB 3.0, a USB-C, Ethernet, and an SD memory card port. The device has a USB 3.1 Type-C Gen 1 port, 2 USB 3.1 Type-A Gen 1 ports, and a USB 2.0 port. You also get an HDMI port, an SD card reader, an Ethernet port, a Kensington lock, and a power port. The Acer Aspire 5 also supports data connections via Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.0. Battery life. The Aspire 5 comes with a 48 watt-hours battery. It offers a decent battery life of up to 8 hours. In the real world of web browsing and video playback, it's suitable for that 10 hours claim. In other words, this device is a simple all-day device. Speakers. The Acer Aspire 5 is configured with a pair of bottom-firing stereo speakers at the front of the chassis. For enhanced sound quality, it also comes with Acer True Harmony. The sound quality of the speaker is clear and crisp. The speakers are loud enough to hear clearly in a medium-sized room. Webcam. The 720p webcam is pretty standard and performs well. Like most webcams, the color can be a little off in tone, and the details will be grainy. The Aspire 5's camera will more than suffice during your Zoom calls and Google Meets. You'll need an external webcam for anything professional seeming. There's no camera shutter, but that's not a huge deal at this price. Operating system. The Acer Aspire 5 comes with Windows 10 Home. Pros. Cons. Conclusion. The Acer Aspire 5 represents a good value for money laptop. It definitely delivers more performance for your money than you might expect. It comes with a smooth, aluminum top cover with a beautiful and tactile finish. When you open the lid, it sports unattractively large bezels. The Aspire 5 is pretty fast, and it satisfies its user with its performance. The Core i5 and integrated graphics can handle the work you need to get done. When compared with others within its category, its display is excellent for both work and entertainment. The keyboard offers a very stable typing experience. The touchpad is placed slightly to the left, with a fingerprint sensor for extra security. You can easily connect all your creative tools without any issue. According to your need, you can manage fan speed, like silent, normal and performance mode. The Aspire 5 is easy to carry and suitable for everyday and office use. It is the cheapest way to start your games on low to medium settings. If you're looking for an inexpensive option that can transition from work to play with relative ease, the Aspire 5 will do the trick. Specification table. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos just like this. Also hit that bell icon, so that you don't miss any of our latest updates. In my channel, you will get the detailed and latest laptop reviews. Plus the things to consider, to help you choose the best laptop for you. If you're curious about the current pricing and availability, you can check the description, and click on the Amazon link. If you use that Amazon link to make a purchase, we'll get a small commission, but at no extra cost to you. This support keeps this channel alive, and helpful content coming your way. You can also find a more detailed analysis on our website, bestinlinealaptops.com. Let me know your thoughts on this video in the comments below. Have a great one. And I will see you in the next video.